this is just a fun, entertaining exhibition. Nah. See, that's where you're wrong. It is not just an exhibition bout that doesn't mean anything. Look, this is Tyson against Jones. What are you talking about? Come on. Man, y'all, look here. I needed something to talk about today. I'm going to be honest, I was itching to shoot a video, and I needed something to talk about, but I didn't know what. Be careful what you ask for, because I saw this bullshit, and even though it upset me, but I said, you know what? I got something to talk about now. So let's get into this without taking much more of your time. As everybody knows, as every fight fan knows, Roy Jones is going to be squaring off against Iron Mike Tyson. Two of the best to ever lace up boxing gloves. Every fight fan was in love with this idea. We were salivating over it. Finally, we get to see these two legends in the ring. Roy Jones has always been the middleweight king, but moved up to light heavyweight. Iron Mike Tyson, need I say more? An icon in the mid to late 80s to the early 90s. He was Iron Mike Tyson. Say what you want. He's overrated. He never beat any Hall of Famers. I don't give a damn. He's Iron Mike Tyson, one of the most feared men on the planet. And I bet those same bastards that sit there and say that Mike was overrated will not run up on him. This fight had me excited, but then it got pushed back. And then I got to the place where I thought it was never going to happen because Roy Jones didn't want the smoke. All right, anybody that's seen Mike training, you're not going to try him. He had Boosie shook. He had TK Kirkland shook on the podcast. All right, Mike is a dangerous motherfucker at 54 years old. But Roy Jones finally got the testicular fortitude to step into the ring with Iron Mike. And that's what they're about to do next week. And also, like everybody else, I was excited to see this. And then I read the rules of the fight. First of all, this is going to be $50 on pay-per-view. Or whatever the shit's going to be streaming on. It's going to be $50 to pay for this. If I'm paying $50 to watch a fight, I'm paying $50 to watch a fucking fight. I want to see some bone-crunching, brain-blasting action. I want to see action. And I understand Mike's 54, Roy Jones is in his 50s also. I understand these are older guys. But still, if you decide to step into a boxing ring, you got to know what you're getting into, okay? You step into that ring, everything is fair game. You know what I'm saying? I would not step in a boxing ring, you know, because I know the consequences of what could happen. They decide to step into this ring. If they were not fit to step into this ring, I'm pretty sure they would not be allowed to. But I guess with these rules, I guess they are. So check this shit out, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard this shit already. The rules are, okay, it's going to be 8 2-minute rounds. I can live with that. Okay, these guys are older, so 8 2-minute rounds. Okay, I can live with that. No knockouts allowed. You're not allowed to knock anybody out. How are you going to put Mike Tyson in the ring and say you can't knock him out? That's like putting Jason in a movie and say he can't kill motherfuckers. That's like putting Freddy Krueger into a movie and say he can't go into people's dreams. What's the fucking point? That's like putting the Incredible Hulk in a movie and say he can't smash. Like they did in Endgame. And I don't even want to talk about that. But look here, you can't put Mike Tyson in the ring and expect him not to throw down. What is the point of this fight if we can't see these two icons going at it? It just doesn't make sense. In that case, okay, if you want this to be a friendly exhibition bout where they just pity-pat with each other, you know, flag football, then don't charge. Don't let us watch it for free. Because if I'm paying my good hard-earned money, we're in a pandemic, okay? We're like almost in a fucking post-apocalyptic future, all right? Every penny fucking counts right about now. We ain't got money to burn like that. So if I'm paying $50 of my hard-earned money, damn it, I want to see a fight. I don't want to see two old guys pity-patting with each other like on some WWF Legends type shit. No diss to wrestling, but let's be real, okay? I don't want to see no, okay, pop, ha, exhibition. No. Give us that Apollo Creed, Ivan Drago exhibition. Where both these men, even though it was an exhibition, it wasn't because these motherfuckers was trying to kill each other. And one of them did die in the ring. I don't want nobody to die. I don't even want nobody to get hurt. But let's let these two gladiators do what they do. They cannot get in the ring with these younger cats and do what they once did before. But like golf masters or, you know, masters in bodybuilding, they have the even playing field because both of them are up in age. So I think it cancels out the fact that they can really hurt one another. But I do think that Mike has a chance of hurting Roy Jones. But at the same time, no, I'm going to give Roy Jones his props because Roy Jones has been active in the past few years. Mike hasn't been active in, I don't know what, like 10 years or something like that. Mike's got ring rust like a motherfucker, okay? You hit him, all that brown rust to come off. Roy Jones has been active. So in a way, Roy does have the advantage. But still, we're talking about Iron Mike. The quick muscle reflexes. You know what I'm saying? He's Iron Mike. Stop. So there's no knockouts. There's 8 2-minute rounds. And here's the kicker, y'all. Here's the best part about it is there is to be no winner. Both of them will get a belt. Kind of like how they do these kids in school where you get an award just for showing up. Okay? Both of them are going to get a belt. There's not going to be a winner. There's not going to be any judges or anything. What the fuck is the point to this fight? Just because of the names? You're going to take $50 away from people just to see these two big names get into a ring and do nothing. They might as well get in there and arm wrestle like over the top. Like, what the hell? It doesn't make sense. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't paying for this shit. I'm going to try to watch it somehow on Facebook or Instagram or wherever I can piggyback off of somebody. That's how I'm watching this fight. I'm not paying $50 to see this shit. Kiss my ass, so what? And I advise anybody not to pay $50 to watch that shit. Dana White, the president of the UFC, even said, don't pay to watch this shit. He had to laugh at it. Now, when I first read that headline, Dana White laughs at the fight, I thought at first Dana was being a hater. But nah, he's thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Who promoted this shit? Mike, Roy, I love y'all, but I'm not paying to watch this shit. You kick rocks on that. So you can't knock each other out. There's only 2-minute rounds, and there's to be no winner. So what's the point of going 8 rounds if there's going to be no winner? So you did all that hard training, all that hard work for nothing. Because I'm pretty sure Roy and Mike are training their asses off. And at 54 years old, and I think Roy Jones is like 52 or something like that, you know, their bodies are aching. Their bones, their joints are aching. It's hard to train. Mike told Joe Rogan that after that video service where he was hitting the mitts very violently, he couldn't get out of bed for a week. So you tell me all that hard training and there's no winner? But they are getting a paycheck. So I guess that makes up for the fact that there's no winner. But look, y'all, no. I'm not with this. What are your thoughts on this whole thing about these stupid rules for this fight and that they're charging us $50? They're charging us $50 for this shit. Comment freely below. Tell me what you think about it. If you're liking the content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. Thank you all for watching. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.